Alrighty, we're here at 145 pounds. We're going to see Robert Avila of Iowa City West looking to go for his fourth state title, and he's going to take on Ryder Downey of Indianola.
And he punched that underhook right away on that left side and just started taking control of the mat right there. So he's doing a really good job controlling that mat and that space right there. And so Downey's going to have to figure out that nice ankle attempt and goes to a high cross and they're going to go out of bounds. That was a nice attack right there by Downey.
Yeah, Downey's a really solid wrestler. But I think, honestly, I mean, anybody can win this match, but Robert Avila is a really special technician. There hasn't been a whole lot of guys that can throw things at a kid that they've never seen. And he can probably do that with 4 or 5 different moves.
Yeah, if you just look for an outside shuck right there, elbow shuck, and then look for the underhook on the opposite side. Now he's going 2-on-1 on that right hand of Downey, and Downey's able to clear it. But he's taking pretty good ground, and that's an important part of just controlling the mat. So he's building again just with that. He's clubbing hard with that right hand, moving forward, trying to get to that left side underhook. Now he's going right side overtime. Nice.
Oh, that's a nice shot.
Ooh, that was nice. That was nice. That's just a start.
Yeah, see? Uh-oh.
He's going to have to be smart right here.
Avila's just so comfortable. So comfortable. He's going to get a fall here. That's unbelievable.
Oh, man. And that's just some strength and some mat awareness right there. If you're down, you're just going to have to try to find a way to get out of bounds. You're just going to have to find a way to get out of bounds. And if you're Avila, you're just going to have to try to settle in.
Yeah, it's kind of a funky position. It's going to be tough to maybe get the fall here, but a 5-point lead is going to look pretty good to end this first period.
Yeah. That was just great mat awareness right there. You knew where he was at, Avila did. Downey now down 5-0 at the end of the second period.
Yeah, so, that's a tall task, but I can bet you one thing, Downey ain't going to stop wrestling here.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I got to watch him last night. I haven't seen him all season, but I got to watch him last night, and he just looked really solid and aware of where he was at in his semifinals match.
Yeah, he had a big win over the #1 seed, Joel Jessaroga of Southeast Polk, 4-3 decision. I believe he got a takedown at the end of the period, at the end of the match there to win that.
So Avila doing a good job right now, controlling that left side.
You know, we talked about just Avila's technical ability, man. Like, he's on his back. A lot of kids are giving up 5 there, and he somehow sticks with it, and scores 5 out of it.
Yeah, and that's just great. Again, great mat awareness, and so that's something that he's gonna probably have to continue to develop, and just his awareness as the rules change. You know, when you get to college next year, because that would have been a danger count, right? Like that would have been a danger count for college. But
yeah, good point.
Just awareness is good, and I mean, you look at guys maybe have some similarities to that could essentially put themselves on their back, and the next thing you know, you're on your back. You know?
Right. I mean, so essentially, even with that danger count, we're probably looking at. I'm uncertain 100%, but is that a 2? Yeah, you score for more than 2 there.
That would have been 2, and then it would have been back points counting right after the 2.
Okay, yeah. After the 2, after he gets the exposure points, then he can get the back points, correct?
Absolutely, yep. And so he's doing a really good job. Like, beautiful mat returns right there from Avila. He's doing a really good job. And then again, look, he's controlling the ankles. They go out of bounds. He just seems locked in. You know, he's going to continue to wrestle the whole match. And they're both scrapping, right? Like the 5 points at the end of the first period are the only points scored thus far. And so if you're the coach for Downey, you're like, hey, don't try to get it all back in one. Just find your way to your feet and get your escape. Avila doing a good job riding that ankle. So if you're down, you're gonna have to put that ankle in the dirt and then pivot back into him.
Yeah, you definitely want to get some weight on it. We mentioned this earlier, but there's not a lot of wrestling positions that you're going to be the winner if your feet are off the ground.
Absolutely. So, body lock.
Oh, this is where he's dangerous.
Yep.
He's got him. He's looking for a fall now. Oh, great job out of Downey. And then I thought we were for sure going to see some back points there.
Absolutely. That's a great fight right there by Downey. Downey needs to be aware right here, a short time, and just get his 1 point. Now he's looking for his Play-Doh.
Yeah. All righty, we're going to head to the third period with a 5-0 score for Robert Avila. Again, hunting for his 4th state title. I heard last night talking to some of his coaches that his motivation in wrestling, I had to give a shout out, is to the Tipton Tiger King.
Okay.
The Tipton Tiger King.
Gotcha.
That is one of his club coaches by the last name of Proctor.
Oh.
I
grew up with, is it Drew? Drew Proctor?
Big game?
Drew Proctor, maybe? But
I'm not sure what his first name is. I apologize, but I know talking to those guys, that was a motivation for him. Him and both Garvin, who are coming up next.
Okay.
The Tipton Tiger King.
That's awesome.
He's a 1A state champion, I know that much.
Yes. That's
little guy, skinny guy.
Yep, that's who we're talking about.
And he's going to love to hear these shout-outs.
So if you're watching right now, you just want Avila to get to his feet, right? He's going to get hit for song right there.
Yeah, I mean, you absolutely want to see this kid finish wrestling here. No doubt about it. Last thing we want to see is a ride out here.
Absolutely. And if you're Downey, you're just trying to find a way to put him on his back, right? A ride out isn't going to be good enough. You got to find a way to put him on his back. Avila is able to get that arm over to the other side. Downey throws in the leg.
Yeah, we're going to get a potentially dangerous there as he hooks the right leg of Avila and kind of pulls that knee out to the side. We're down to 56 seconds left in this match.
And so, like, I've watched a lot of different matches, you know, in high school and college over the years, and when a guy is up and they're like, oh, like, I'm good, you know, like, he's looking for that tilt, and he's going to get it.
Oh, yeah, he's tough here. Oh, he got a 2 count, though. We got two.
And see, like, you don't want to, I was just about to say, like, you get turned, right?
Yeah.
And his coach said that right away.
Well, I mean, that's the worst thing.
Now he's looking for another one. And that's huge.
This match is going to be tied. We are tied at 5.
And now he's letting the wrist go. Now he's letting it go. So he's going to look for another one.
He's going to get another one here, Coach.
Oh, my goodness.
We'll see what happens here.
This is why you do not sit on the bottom. He chose bottom because he was just like, I'm going to kind of relax probably. So he has to ride right here.
We're down to 10 seconds.
9 seconds left. He has to be aware right here. 3, 2, 1. 5-5. That's beautiful work right there by Downey.
Obviously, going back to your feet here is exactly where Avila wants to be. We'll see what happens here.
As long as he isn't out, you know, like he isn't outside of his mind, you know, like that's huge, right? He hasn't been in this situation.
No, right? He absolutely is not. This is new territory for him.
So if you're Downey, what's your go-to attack? You want to go first, probably?
Yeah.
Fire off yours.
Absolutely looking for that one opening that is a sure shot that you can score. Certainly don't want to be underneath Robert. He's got all sorts of body locks and throws that he can do. And Downey is in.
He gets there. Now he's up. And he's looking to pop that head over. Right here.
Avila needs to get his hips up off the mat here.
Right here, if you're Downey, you want to get height. You want to keep that leg and you want to get height.
We're going to get a stalemate here, maybe.
Yep. You got to keep wrestling the position.
Avila's going to come out. He's got to get his hips up. He's going to get his hips up here, and I think he's got it.
Nothing yet. He's going to have to lock in that hip and get that. He has that leg hooked.
Hand off of his ribs there, and we're stalemate. We're back to our feet.
That's great wrestling.
Heck yes.
These are two dudes scrapping.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love it.
Props to Indianola kid for making a comeback there.
Say his name. Ryder Downey.
Ryder Downey.
So this is huge right here. Again, Avila hasn't been in this position all year. He's going for his 4th state title. He's probably tightening up a little bit. This is the last match going right now for this weight class, so all eyes are on this 3A match.
Yeah, there's about 15,000 people in here locked onto this match.
He drops down, he's gonna kick away, he's gonna get that escape.
I think a lot of people might have thought that was it right there, Coach.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you're at home, you're listening, right? So they're gonna go to 2 right out. 2 right out.
So Avila's gonna get his chance underneath, but we saw how that went the first time. And we are headed to the second right out period.
Did they get their minute on their feet?
1 minute. No. Alrighty, Avila's in the bottom position here. And here's the whistle. And
they're looking for a lock. Looking for a locked hands. Now he's looking for that wrist. If you're Avila, you don't want to. He's looking for a defensive
he's going to
pin.
try to hip heist here.
Now you got the leg in. You want to swim.
Down
You want
to
to
14
swim.
seconds. We got 12 seconds left, and here it is, folks. Ryder Downey looking to knock off the potential 4-timer. This is big. This happened last year on the 1A mat.
This is what it's about.
Yes.
He's looking to drop to his knee. He's going to have to kick away. Kick. He's going to have to kick. This is good mat awareness right here.
We got 1 second left.
And right there, he is realizing that is it.
Yeah, Avila's going to look to take some injury time here. And the fans are not happy.
He's realizing that he's not going to be a 4-time state champ.
Yeah, that's a tough realization here.
Yeah.
That is a tough realization.
Yeah. I mean, you have to. You hate to see it. But you love to see it, right? Like
yeah,
you mix, right?
I don't know.
Like you hate to see a kid's dream crushed, but when one kid did his dreams, another one doesn't, you know? And so I fully believe that this is a big learning lesson for Robert Avila, because he had opportunities to really exert that energy, I believe, and get out from bottom earlier in that 3rd period, and he kind of just waited.
I mean, again, worst case scenario when you think I can get out when I want to get out, and you don't, and then all of a sudden something tragic happens.
Right, you get turned twice when you haven't been turned probably all year long.
So and there it is,
that was
folks.
A beautiful performance. 6 unanswered points by Ryder Downey. Waves to his fans and his family. Avila just sitting there in kind of disbelief or shock.
I think he's looking at Dad up here in the stands. His dad is giving him nothing but love. That is just heartbreaking, folks. But on the flip side, congratulations to Indianola's Ryder Downey. Just did something unbelievable.
Ryder Downey took down the 3-time state champ, who's going for his 4th.
I'm looking at Coach Pablo Ubasa up there in the stands, and he's jumping up and down. He is super excited, rightfully so. Congratulations to Coach Clint Manny. That's something you'll never forget about in your career, obviously.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's a career match right there.
Absolutely.
Fucking go! Yes. God.
The other guy.
Come back out. He's got it. We can't go in.
Oh, I have you right here.
Girlfriend.
I'm so my ass off.
Dude.
That was awesome.
Freaking sitting there like that.
Dude. God damn it.
Go!
Holy shit.
Good job.
Good shot. Disabled.
You were in that.
I'm freaking out. I swear to be that was me too.
Nope. Freaking turned him twice.
It wasn't that had to be. That had to be.
Sir.
What's up, baby? Out of boy?
For the fool's chat.
What are Pablo's reaction was to that?
That's the fool's chat.
Dude, let's go, bro. Party, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go, baby. God damn, that's exciting.
Best warm-up partner in the States.
Oh my god, dude. I don't know. Because I'm sweating my ass off. Bro, I didn't start sweating after I got out of the shower. Holy shit. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, bro.
Time for Bowen's next year.
Yes, sir, bro.